rough ride for the Bobcats as of late. They were hammered 12-0 in Whitecourt, and they played again last night.
Yeah, you know what? The best thing to get rid of that is, have the memory just blocked. And you want to go into the next game, especially with a W. They took on the Fort Mac Oil Barons, hoping to do just that. We'll go to the highlights late in the first. Now 2-1 for Mac. Cats tied up. Dustin LeBron's floater beats Ethan Wood, ties it up at deuces. Moments later, Brett Prince at the circle. He beats Martin, but not the post. And in the middle frame, Lindenspringer leads the Cats in. It will go to Justin Wark, but he's turned aside. So now, top right of your screen, Colton Baptiste laying the boom on Alex Cromwell, the newest Cat, doing a good job there. Later on, it's Lloyd killed off a 5-on-3. LeBron gets another softie. Second of the night, Bobcats lead for the first time in this game. Great chance to extend it Austin McDonald denied there by Wood. Other way, Luke Layler will be stopped behind the net, comes back around and tucks it in, tying it up at 3. Is going to the final frame. Bobcats force a turnover at the blue line and able to walk in. Wood gets the pillows down in time. Then Casey Knight in the slot hits the crossbar. Barons come close to taking the lead. Justin Fraser puts it away, but the play is blown dead as the net is knocked off out of position. We go to overtime in the extra frame. The Mob will close it out to win it. Bobcats fail to clear the zone. Taylor Graham will then cut across the crease. A scrum ensues. Harrison Hendricks just pokes it in as the Oil Barons get the extra point, taking it 4-3. The Bobcats were outshot in this one by a slim margin of 22-19. Penalty kill was big for the Cats, killing off 8 penalties, but after the game, the team talked about unnecessary penalties, calling him a momentum stopper.
We had penalties coming from key guys in our lineup, which is not acceptable, and we'll be addressing that. So although I think we outplayed Fort Mac today, overtime is what it is. It's the bonus round, and they got the bonus point. So that's the way it goes.
It's a game changer being on the penalty kill, right? You can't generate any offensive play when you're on the PK rate. Even if we're 100%, it's still hurting, right? Because momentum, goes down. That can pick back up when we kill it, but it's just hard to play a game when you're on the PK.
Great. After several days, the city has finally announced the Servus Sports Center Hockey Arena is officially open. Now you can see there it's used by a couple of youngsters earlier in the day. Issues with the AC system, the piping, and the ice plant have all been corrected, and the services will now have the rinks running all year round. A big winner is Lloydminster Minor Hockey, who's looking to get back to their regular routine after a struggling month there of juggling the schedule.
Teams out there at 6 o'clock this morning practicing. Ice is in great shape. It's a huge relief. We've already had everything scheduled in this building for the month, so we're happy we don't have to change it. So it's just full steam ahead. Regular practices, games, everything's going.
The Lakeland College Rustlers volleyball team begin their season on the road this weekend, and as Emmett Murphy reports, there'll be no easing into the schedule as the boys face one of the powerhouses of the ACAC.
The Rustlers are coming off a year in which they only won 3 matches. This weekend, they're set to play back-to-back ACAC medalist Briarcrest College.
They're big, they're athletic as well, so I think just taking care of our side first, I think that we match up really well against them all across the board. We have weapons from everywhere, so I think being able to take care of our side is our #1 priority.
The two teams didn't meet last year, but the Rustlers know Briarcrest has a dynamic offense, sitting atop the ACAC in hitting percentage.
Watching game flow on them, they're a pretty big team, and they're running pretty fast offense, so we're going to definitely have to get our blocks up there to try and slow them down.
History shows the Rustlers are a big underdog in this match, but they seem oblivious to the David versus Goliath storyline.
We're going into the weekend hoping that we can get a sweep. Going down in that harsh environment, though, if we get a split, we'd be happy with that too, but for sure, our expectation is to win every night in, night out.
I think that's a definite possibility for us. They went 1-1 last weekend, so I think we have the opportunity to sweep them this weekend. Everyone's really excited here, so hopefully we can get the sweep this weekend.
The Rustlers season starts 8 p.m. Friday at Briarcrest. The two face off again Saturday at 3. Emmett Murphy, Newcap Sports.
Thanks a lot, Emmett. We'll still keep with the Rustlers. This time, the women's volleyball team open their season tomorrow night as well. Hoping to lead their way is 4th-year Rustler Ashley Lang. Matt Schumont catches up with her in this week's Superstar Next Door.
Ashley Lang grew up in Rose Valley, Saskatchewan, not known for having too many sports to choose from. She was encouraged by her dad to get involved with volleyball.
I would say that my dad really pushed me. Like, he's the one who pushed me into club and like was like, oh, you should go try out. And I made it into a club team, and then somehow Austin found me and asked me to come play, and so here I am.
Now in her 4th year with the Rustlers, Ashley has improved year in and year out, recording a team-high 157 kills last season.
To go back and see me in my first year and see how bad I was, and then to see like me progress through the years, like I'm really proud of myself for the hard work that I put myself through.
As the years have gone by, she's added another skill to her repertoire. So she came in predominantly just as a blocker for the most part, and has moved forward from there to now being one of the most offensive players in our league.
Not only hoping to improve her stats, Ashley is looking to take more of a leadership role.
I really want to focus on being a leader on the court, like I said, like just being positive and like giving energy to my players and like helping them to like get through the game and like have the confidence to be the best that they can be.
Potentially in her final year with the Rustlers, Ashley would like nothing more to end her career with a national title.
Oh, it'd be so amazing to win that national championship, and especially if this is my last year, that'd be such a sweet way to end this season.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.